healthcare team. Better together.
This is the morning show on NBC 15.
Hello, it is Wednesday, June the 2nd, 2010 at 6 a.m. straight up. Good morning to you. I'm Christine Belport.
And good morning out there. I'm Sarah Carlson. A disturbing. What I'm talking about is my guest coming up next. The power of books for Family First. Coming up, how a local author is helping children survive crisis through reading.
You're watching The Morning Show with Christine Belport, Sarah Carlson, and Charlie Shortino.
It is 65 pretty muggy degrees this morning. 6:10 is the time. Whether a child is in the hospital, the victim of domestic disturbance, or in a crash, Reach a Child, this organization wants to help first responders engage them in a positive way. Joining us this morning is the founder of Reach a Child, Paul Gilbertson. It's an honor to have you here.
Well, thank you very much.
Thanks so much. We were just talking during this last commercial break about how long ago Reach started, and
Right.
it was just an idea, although that minimizes it because it's a wonderful idea.
Yeah, it's taken off bigger than we ever thought it would.
Sure. It's not just a Madison area thing. How many states now did you say it's expanded?
Right. We started here in Dane County 2.5 years ago, and we've now expanded to 10 counties, or 10 states, excuse me, around the Midwest, including California, Texas, and New York. And we have these backpacks, which are filled with about a dozen children's books in over 15,000 squad cars and ambulances for the officers to give a book to a child at the scene of an accident or a crisis.
That's wonderful. So explain how it works. You kind of just did, but basically one of the officers who's responding will grab one of these backpacks.
A lot of times what they'll do, if they know they're going into a domestic situation where children are involved, they'll take a backpack right with them as they go and engage themselves with the children.
Sure.
And it's been amazing the sort of results we found from these officers telling us the stories, what kind of response they've had from kids. A lot of the children, believe it or not, this may be the first book they've ever had in their entire lives.
The first book they've ever had, and it's a way to make books positive, but also, like you said, to make the experience with an officer something that they're not afraid of or afraid to have in the future, that they can actually rely on these people.
Exactly. What we're trying to do is turn a negative situation into a positive one.
And so one of the questions that was here is how they use the back packets of the books, too?
Well, the backpackers, that's what these are. They are placed into the squad cars or into an ambulance, and then the officers have them at their disposal whenever they need them.
And now what's important, too, is because you have this book in hand, how it's funded is crucial, too, to make sure we get more of these in more of those vehicles.
What we've been trying to do, the conventional route of nonprofits, is to ask foundations to help support your funding. What we've done is created our own tool for fundraising, and it's called The Kind-Hearted Pig with Wings and a Halo. And this is the first book in a series of 20 stories that I've written that we're hoping to sell across the country to help fund the expansion of our program.
And how can someone get their hands on this if they'd like to make a donation or buy a handful of these for the kids in the neighborhood or something even?
Well, right now, the Woodman's Market, every one of their stores has the Kind-Hearted Pig book in the store, and also they can go online at Amazon.com, or they can go right to our website, which is with reachachild.org.
And this, you say, just an idea that you and your wife had a couple of years ago, but look what it's done and the difference that it's made for kids.
Yeah, it has been overwhelming. And we'd love to see this program become a national program.
Sure.
And so right now, we're also focusing our attention on trying to find national sponsors to help us get to that next level.
And you can see this is donating children's books to children across America is the goal, with Wings and a Halo. What a wonderful name for the Kind-Hearted Pig. That's very cool. All right, thank you so much, Paul, for being here.
Oh, my pleasure.
Yeah, it's an honor to meet you. Yeah, and good luck with the program. Keep us posted on how it goes.
I certainly will. Thank you very much.
And back to you guys.
Well, congratulations to him for that effort. Well done. In other news, pregnant